ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe.
I got my own finger of approval.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Diamond Select Toys action figure review on the Ghostbusters 2 movie Deluxe Janosz Poha with Oscar. I gotta give a big thanks to Diamond Select Toys for sponsoring this YouTube channel, as well as sending out this product to review for you guys. If you want to see the latest from Diamond Select Toys, be sure to check the link in the description below. And we have a Janosz figure. I love Janosz, right? I love the Ghostbusters 2 movie. I saw in the comment section from my last review that, you know, some people don't like that movie. I don't get it. But anyway, you can see Janosz right over there. And then on the back, you can see some other figures from Ghostbusters 2 from Diamond Select Toys. There's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And then we don't get much on the side, at the top, or the bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Janosz out of the packaging. And this is a pretty sweet figure. It actually seems to have a little bit more articulation than some of the Ghostbusters figures, but, you know, he doesn't have a proton pack and a whole bunch of other bulky stuff going along with him. So I really do like how this piece looks. I think it does capture the likeness of the actor playing Janosz. I can't remember his name off the bat, but I really like the character a lot. And we get a good number of accessories to go along with Janosz too, so that's pretty cool. So let's take a closer look at those, and then we'll take a closer look at Janosz. He is Vigo, so we get these Vigo accessories. I like that we get these Oscar holding hands, so you can add these to your Vigo the Carpathian figure, and you just put it right in there, so that's pretty cool, pretty easy to do. This is what one of the regular hands look like, so it's kind of just like a regular relaxed hand. Then we also get this, not holograph, but you can see how, you know, when he actually leaves the painting and stuff, you know, he disappears from it. Yeah, it is a hologram, right? Hologram. I can't remember. This is a what do they call it? A lenticular or something? I can't remember. Let me know in the comments section below. But yeah, it's good to have one of these. I think this is pretty cool. I do like posing the Janosz figure with this, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's just there. He is, and then he's gone, and then here he is, and now he's gone, and here he is, and gone. And it's cool that Diamond made this so that it stands on its own. You know what I mean? So you just have to pull this piece out right here, and then it could stand. So that's cool. And then we have little Oscar over here. He's so cute. And this is about the same age as my baby right now, but yeah, this is a cute little Oscar figure. I really like it a lot, and I have it being clipped right here by a Mafex stand, and I think we get some good looking details with the wrinkles right here, a little bit of dirt on the onesie, which is to be expected, you know, when you get stolen by a ghost, right? That's gonna happen. But I really like the amount of details right here, even the little footies right there, and we get some articulation, so you can move the arms outward, you could rotate 360 right there. I don't think there's any hand articulation, but there is a head rotation, and it doesn't move up and down so much, but just a tiny little bit. But looking at it a little bit, getting a closer look, you know, it's a cute baby. Yeah, I think they did a good job with the eyes and everything. I guess his eyebrow is a little bit higher than the other one, but minor nitpick. I think the hair looks pretty good. I like that we get some nice paint detail in there. So yeah, cute! I don't care if I'm alone on this, but I thought the character of Dr. Janosz Poha was hilarious, especially when he first meets Peter Venkman and they have that awkward handshake, and then Peter wipes his hand on himself afterwards. I thought that was great. He always kind of had an awkward facial expression going on, as well as this figure does, and I thought that was great. You know, I thought this was a great choice by Diamond to give him this weird facial expression, very awkward looking. I think they captured the likeness in here a bit, but I don't think it's 100% spot on. You know, there's just a couple little tiny things I think are a little bit off, but for the most part, I like it. I'm glad they gave him this facial expression. I really like that sculpting around the mouth right there. I think that looks really good. You have the one eyebrow up. Yeah, so I dig the flesh tone that we're seeing right here. The hair looks really good. Good looking curly hair with some color variation in there too, so I'm digging that quite a bit. And then the rest of him looks pretty plain as it should. You know, he just has his tie right here. He has a gray shirt, and he has his black coat right there. Nice looking watch. I really like that. You can see the hands of the watch right there. Nice looking gold. I dig that. And then you can see right here on the back, you know, not a whole lot going on for the trench coat. It's made out of fairly soft material though, so I do dig that. The belt looks pretty good. I like how these pants came out too. So nice wrinkles in there and everything. Well sculpted. Laces and everything right there on the shoes. I could brighten them up, you could see a little better, right? Good looking loafers. Not shiny, it's like a matted paint coloring. Then on the bottom you can see that he has peg holes at the bottom of his feet. So this figure has some pretty good articulation. I did notice that his head seems to always be tilted to the side, which actually really doesn't bother me that much. But anyway, you can move the head upward just that much, and you can't move the head down very far. You get side to side motion right here, and then you can't really tilt it, you know, it's always kind of going to be tilted like that a bit. His shoulders move outward that far, you can move them down, you can rotate full 360. 60. You get a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow that does not meet 90 degrees. I wish I could bend in more than that. And then you get wrist swivels, and they both hinge up and down. And then you get a diaphragm joint right here, and you can crunch. Oh, you can't really crunch forward, but it'll move back a little bit, and no real diaphragm pivot. You do get a waist swivel. Hips move outward pretty far, so you can almost do the splits. And you can get them kicking forward very far, not back at all. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Then the ankles move down, they move up, and he does have side to side rotation as well as ankle pivot. Now to measure out Janosz and Oscar, you can see that Janosz is standing just a little under 7 inches tall, and Oscar is just a little under 3 inches tall. And then here's Janosz next to a couple other Ghostbusters 2 Diamond Select Toys figures. We have Egon and Vigo the Carpathian, and you can see that Vigo actually stands a bit taller than Janosz over here, but he seems short next to Egon, so I don't know, maybe this figure could have been a little bit taller, but you know, way back in the day people were a little bit shorter, so maybe this is actually historically accurate. And then here's Janosz next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Negative Spider-Man. Hey man, hey, your face. Hey, fix your face. Hey, fix your face. I said fix your face! I gotta thank you guys once again for watching my video. I really do appreciate it, especially when you guys watch these videos from the beginning to the end. It really does help out this YouTube channel out a lot, as well as when you hit that like button if you like the video. Please leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you have not already. I really like this Janosz figure, man. I do dig it, and I do like having the little Oscar figure, and I think it's awesome that Diamond included these interchangeable hands for Vigo. Unfortunately, I can't get the hands to kind of really dig into the armpits of Oscar right over there, but I can still take some photos with it, and it's not really too bad at all, or too difficult anyway, to get some good looking shots. So I do like these pieces, I do like the accessories, I do like the Janosz figure, so I'm giving this a stud rating of...
It's not too bad.
And it doesn't get a higher rating just because I feel like they could have hit the likeness a little bit more with the Janosz face sculpt, and that's like really my biggest gripe. Aside from that, I really do like the figure. If you want to follow me on my social media, you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face.